Hello, everyone. My name is Brittany Perry. I'm one of your Healthy Lifestyles coordinators, and I am so happy to be chatting with you guys today about our 2023 in person adventures. Now, we figure that you guys are very familiar with the Healthy Lifestyles program and who our population is, since it is you guys, our employees of Salt Lake County. And first and foremost, we want to make sure that we extend a thank you. We appreciate everything you guys do. We see what you're doing out in the community, and we are so grateful and thankful to be working alongside of you within community health as you guys do so much wonderful work. So it sometimes can go unnoticed, but we see you and we are very grateful for you. Thank you for all that you do. Now, we wanted to take a little bit of a fun twist on our time presenting to you today. So, let's dive right in and see what our participants have been up to this year. Now, first and foremost, since this is the most recent, we have our Summer Corporate Games. Summer Corporate Games is such a fun and massive program to be a part of. We are so grateful for all of the participants, new and old, that joined in on our Healthy Lifestyles Summer Corporate Games this year. It was a ton of fun. As you can see, we won some awards, good times were had, and we are so grateful for those that participated in that. And we hope you had a good time. Now, we have some stats to share with you. There were over 200 Health Lifestyles competitors, which is awesome. And this year we had the most teams competing in corporate games and all of the smaller games happening. We had the most teams competing, which is so awesome. We won the Heart and Soul Award, and what the Heart and Soul Award is those that donated the most. So we donated the most food and blood with our two blood drives and our drives that we had going on during summer corporate games, which is outstanding. So thank you guys for that. And I mean, I'm a little bitter about this, but I'm still glad we placed. We came in fourth place and we had barely lost third place by 3.5 points. So this is the best that we've done over the last couple of years as a whole company. So again, you guys are awesome. You're some serious competitors in the things that you did, and we had a really good time this year for summer corporate games. So thank you to those that participated. Now we've got our USU extension and our Parks and Rec collaboration to make the hikes and walks possible that we advertise for all year round. Now, as you can see, rain or shine, we have participants that are showing up and having a good time no matter what. We ventured out from the very bottom of the Jordan River all the way to the Draper Suspension Bridge and back. We went all over the valley this year with all of our hikes and walks. And although USU Extension is no longer offering hikes and walks for the remainder of the year, Parks and Rec is. So we will be advertising for those, and you will see our Healthy Lifestyles participants, but also our team there as well for the rest of the year. So make sure to check those out. We're going to be going to the Bell Canyon, Lower Reservoir to experience those fall colors in a couple of weeks. It's just the hikes and walks in the winter and fall are amazing. So if you have any interest in those, be sure to check them out. March into May. Let's talk about it. March into May is one of the biggest programs that we run here at Healthy Lifestyles with the most employees participating. So this year we had 1,086 employees and adult designees participating in March into May, which is so phenomenal. As you can see, we have some familiar faces pictured in the finish line picture. We again are just so happy with how everything turned out with March into May. During March into May, we offer a donation to the Souls for Souls, and this is shoe donations. And we gathered 962 pairs of shoes this year that were donated by you, participants of Healthy Lifestyles, which is phenomenal. And then, of course, the goal of this program, March into May, is to increase individuals' movement throughout the days and throughout the weeks participating, as well as getting up and moving throughout the day, taking those movement breaks. And it was reported from our pre to post survey that that significantly increased. So, goal complete. So exciting. We are so happy about that turnout. Now, again, in one of our events that we did new this year was our Relax and Rejuvenate event. We did a yoga Saturday morning brunch where we shared a meal of Kneader's French toast, and it was delicious. And then we all got together on our yoga mats and did a yoga practice and meditation, and it was an awesome event. Now, this is something new that Healthy Lifestyles is offering, specifically Sadie May. She is now registered as a Zumba teacher, and she has been hosting every Tuesday, every month. I'm sorry, every Tuesday, every week of all the months since August. She goes out to the government center and teaches Zumba classes. So if you're ever interested, you can travel out to the government center if you're ever there, or she is taking them upon request as well. So if your team is interested, if the division is interested, the bureau, whomever it may be, Zumba is always a guaranteed good time. So be sure to reach out to her if that's of interest to you. Now, with Healthy Lifestyles, we have an awesome opportunity that we get to partner with community programs as well as internal Salt Lake County programs as well. With all of our different programs, we really are encouraged to be innovative, and this year was no exception to that. This is one of our activities that we did in Getting to Know Your Home, the Cultural and Environmental Wellness Program. And pictured, you can see Sadie in the sound booth and Hannah up front in the audience with the Friends of Great Salt Lake, where we partnered with them and did a wellness activity through the arts. It was phenomenal. And we traveled to the Museum of Contemporary Arts and hosted the event there. And it was so phenomenal. Now, of course, we are always trying to meet our participants where they're at, right? Go to where your population is and cater to them and their needs. And we have started expanding those opportunities for people to participate in the Healthy Lifestyles program. So this is pictured in our Well at Work program that's running right now. We have been doing evening classes, and we're trying to reach our population, right? Offering evening and weekend activities so that people can participate when they can. Now, I want to touch on this amazing impact that Healthy Lifestyles has because of our participants. So, we're able to serve not only our community, but the world as well. And I'll dive into that. So, for our annual summer blood drive, there was enough blood donated to save up to 103 lives. Wow. Our annual food bank drive that happened during corporate games as well, we raised up to $680, where at the Utah Food Bank, they're able to take $1 donated and translate that to $9.07 worth of food. So, what our $680 really translated into was $6,147.02 worth of food. And this is going to those that are in need in our community. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. With March into May, we donated 962 pairs of shoes, and these shoes are donated and distributed to various programs around the world to help those in need. Again, not only is our impact here locally, but also around that world, we're able to leave that footprint. Amazing. Last but not least, I do want to mention one of the activities that we did during March into May. We partnered with Parks and Rec arborists, and we went out and planted trees. And I just have to give a shout out again to our wonderful Healthy Lifestyles participants. Those that showed up really just showed how determined and invested they are within their community and beautifying the space around them. That day was cold and it was hard labor. We're planting trees, digging through sod, untangling tree roots. It was intense, but so fun and such an amazing opportunity to beautify the space around us and in our community. Now, of course, I have to put in a plug for our team. Um, Healthy Lifestyles, we try really hard to cater to those around us. So, you as our employees, we want to reach you. And pictured here, we're on the left hand side. This is at Employee Day, and we had a booth and was able to chat with, I would say, several hundred of our participants. And then here on the right, our corporate games opening ceremonies. Um, we're always guaranteed guaranteeing a good time at whatever you participate in. Also, we hope that we're able to reach you and your specific needs, whether that's your specific wellness needs or your group or your team, whatever it may be. We want to be able to help foster this culture of wellness and whatever that looks like for each individual. So, again, if there's anything that we can do to help support you within your workplace, within your job, within your own personal life, please reach out to us. We're always looking for ways to continue to be better in healthy lifestyles. So, again, thank you for all of the wonderful work that you do, and we'll see you later.